Lloyd Consulting stickers, t-shirts and mugs are available by clicking the link to the Google form in the video description below. Good afternoon. Today is the 21st of May and this is part 14 of a Slightly Shambolic Shuffle around the 2023 Retro Rides Weekender here at Goodwood. I do apologise in advance for anything I get wrong. It's been a long weekend, 14 parts so far, but a half hour long, so I've been filming an awful lot, and if I fall over, if I generally just make a hash of it, then that's just the way it goes on this channel. E39 5 Series sort of section here. I'm afraid we won't be able to talk about certain ones of these because certain ones of these have engines that we can't discuss on this channel, thanks to the Mayor of London and the ultra emission zone and clean air zones that his friends have introduced all around the country. But yes, early E39 530i touring there. This one I don't know what engine's in that. Who knows? Oh, it's a petrol one. Yeah, apart from that I don't know. This one looks suspiciously like an M5, but I don't know. It's got the angelised facelift on it. This one has got an M5 badge on it. I was offered a chance to drive an E39 M5 a few years ago, but for some reason I turned it down because I don't know. I'm an idiot. Right, those two we can't talk about. Skip those. Have a little look at this one. Ooh, it's got some wood in here. Very nice. That's a very nice colour actually. I like that. I like that a lot. Another one of these M5 E39. Ooh, lovely interior. Look at that with car phone on a BMW car phone. Wow. Goodness me. That's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, look at all those exhausts. I think it's probably an M5. Purple one here. Yeah, it's a petrol one. Another angelised one here. I think it's the 540i, this one. Still have a V8 in it. Imagine if this was a manual, it would be worth a lot of money. 2002 to 3 registration. Ooh, an Alpina B10. Which if M5 isn't fast enough for you, you can have yourself a B10. It's going to be individual. I do like the Tourings actually. I think the Tourings of this generation are quite handsome. Right, I'll have a look at some other cars here. W124, or correctly an S124 Mercedes Benz. Ooh, green with a beige leather interior. Very nice views. That's the sort of thing that we appreciate on this channel. And then Polo Parade, 1989 to 90, with some crazy wheels on it and some sort of louvers on the back. Late Mark II, pre-facelift. This one won't have a brake servo in it, which makes me scary to drive. I know, I've driven one without brake servo. Not the kind of least scary drive of my life. BMW E36 compact in the background. Another one for you who keep count of how many of them are here. BMW 8 Series, purple. Not sure what year that is. 4th generation Civic Saloon. Oh, an HRV. Oh, another E36, of course. 4th generation Civic Hatch. I've just had one of these HRVs actually on channel on No Budget Reviews. This is a 2001, the one I drove in 2002. I think that might be covering up some rust or something here, so that might be why it's there. But yeah, they were available for all kinds of crazy colours. I think we're supposed to be going for a youth market with the HRV, but really the older people bought them because they were reliable, easy to get in and out of. Mark 1 Hyundai Accent, really early one. This is the SI Coupe 1995 to about 94-95, that one. I've driven a first generation Axle on my channel actually, but it was an auto. It was a 5-door. Yeah, when was the last time you saw one of these? And obviously all the lacquer's sort of gone, but I mean, who cares? It's brilliant. A couple of Mark III Golfs here. We saw this one yesterday. That's nice condition, that one actually. This one, just having a little bit of work done. That one, what's it, 96, 97? And a Celica, I think this is a GT4. 1993, 1994. Oh, it is a GT4. I was actually right for once about things, viewers. It's always reassuring. Oh, a Corrado. Dark green with a beige leather interior. It's a VR6. Oh, very nice, viewers. We approve. We certainly do approve of that. But still about those wheels, though. A bit pointless to me sort of going on about wheels, though, isn't it, viewers? It's all everyone's taste, isn't it? 1990-1991 Scirocco GT2. Hello to Vince.Ball on Instagram. And then a Subaru Impreza. I think that's the Blob. I think the Hawkeye's a little bit later. Might be wrong though, like I am about so many things. 1997, 1998 Golf Mark III, because it's quite a late one then. I can't remember if the earliest Mark IVs came out in an R or on an S. Another Corrado, which has been extensively modified, that one. My gosh, it's one of the most modified cars I've seen. 1990, 1991, twin cam 16 valve in this Mark II. It's probably originally something like, I don't know, a CL or something maybe. What's that? 1985, 86 registration. Ooh, they're going to have a common space van. Let's look at a bit of space van, shall we? And a Silvia S13. 91, 92. Gosh, I didn't realise there was so many sort of back here as well. We've got to keep going. It's a bit of a track, hasn't it? This auto solo event's going on. 89, 90. Yes, this Mark III Polo, which is in bright green, just like the one that I used to have. But this is, I think it's a 1.6 GL 99. Another E36 for the counter viewers. I don't think it's an M3 because it's not got the mirrors, but I might be wrong. 97, 98. Oh yes, look at this. Next J40. Is that a beige leather interior, viewers? It is. I do like a nice beige leather interior with wood. Yes, please. And it's a Sovereign. 92, 93. Range Rover Vogue SE. Dark green. And beige leather and wood. The only thing I need from that is some piping, and then it'll be ideal. Yes, very nice. 91, 92 registration. 1974, comma PB. Space Van FC PB. They have all sorts of different names. But as Mr. Bill from the Fuel Power channel says, this could be yours. Look at 07850 972 824. There we are, it's 3 of them that are here. So it's BMW 2002 Bauer convertible. I forget what the collection name for these is because not all of them I think were badges actually O2s. But we've got a 2002 TII here. Amazing. The Kugelfischer fuel injection. I think we saw this yesterday, viewers. 7273 registration. We've got an earlier 2002 here on a J plate with the quad headlamps. 1970-71. Don't know about this this van views. We're gonna have to be careful, just maybe not actually talk about that, because we don't talk about diesels on this channel, of course. 106 Quicksilver, yeah, this one looks a bit like a GTI, but it isn't. It's obviously modified for some racing action. We can hear some exhaust bangs outside as well. I have a feeling that Mark 1 Transit we can't talk about because it's got the longer front end, which means it's either a V6 or it's got an engine that we don't discuss on this channel. 1965 Triumph 2000 Mark 1. It's fully race prep this as well. It's before they made the changes at the beginning, sort of the end of 1966, so it's an early one. GMC Safari, 1994 to 1995. Also sold as the GMC, that's right, the Chevy Astro van. I think they lasted about 2003 or something. Nissan Laurel C32, I think this is. 2.4 ESVX, and this is I think this is a Toyota, but I could be wrong. Could be another one of these Nissans. I get so terribly confused about these cars here. Oh yeah, it's definitely Toyota. It's a Grande. It's a Mark II then. 85, 86. Oh, I almost missed this other C32 Laurel viewers. 2.4 injection SGL. 85, 86 plate. I've done a C31 Laurel on the channel before, not a C32. That is it's really nice. I think I might have seen that someone before actually. Very early 911 here. A really early one, like sort of original spec. Goodness gracious me. Oh gosh, it's even better than that. It's a 912. Wow, it's a 1.6. Goodness me. And look what else we've got here. I think this is a Perodua. Yes, it is. Wow. Perodua Canary 2006 to 7. I mean, it's not really part of the event, but those are quite rare. Early Volkswagen here with some Ferrari badges on the wheels. And this Toyota Space Cruiser Model F GL 8990, the ancestor to the Previa. That's very special. Past all these scooters I don't know anything about, and straight into the Fiat Uno Turbo IE gathering that's happening here. That's exciting, isn't it? This V12 E-Type that's going past. M-plate 7374. Pre-facelift Uno Turbo IE. I don't know if that's the original plate, it probably isn't actually. With some Abarth seats and Abarth wheels. Another pre-facelift one here. Ooh, running our engines there. Yeah, that's very special. Smoked rear lights. Actually, it's quite nice with them. And then we've got 9394 Turbo IE. The Punto came out in 94, so this will be a very late Fiat Uno. And I do like that viewers actually. That is that's really tasty. Here's that Skino's Passat we saw yesterday as well. Someone tells me it's got a different engine in it from the original Volkswagen one, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's would have had a 1.8. It was a GL, so about 1990 that one. Ooh, Honda Civic Coupe. I think this is a British market one as well. Gosh, I haven't seen one of this shape for a really long time. Dates from about 2001. Early W201 Sadies here with the mono wiper. That the very early ones aren't pantograph. This is about an 84, I think. Saab 93 Aero 2001. Sort of like a facelifted new generation 900. I have driven a couple of these actually. I've driven a three-door like this, but it was a far less powerful one, and also a cabrio. 1972-73 MGB GT. That's Blaze Red, I think, is the name of that colour, but I could be wrong. Lotus Elan Plus 2, another Lotus Elan Plus 2. I think we saw one yesterday as well. What year is this one? Gosh, so many holes here. Ooh, trying to fall in the holes, viewers. 172 on a K. Right. A couple more MX-5s here, viewers, for those of you who are counting, and an E36. And B1000. And a 8990. And then an E36. Coupe. 95, 96. Try not to fall over, that's probably a good idea, don't fall over. Ooh, an E21 3T3i 36. Excellent. That's good, isn't it? And that's had some enormously powerful engine put in it. And a roll cage and things. Another caddy here with some interesting wheels on it. 8990. More wheels in the back. Borbet, I don't know how you say it. Somebody in the comment section please tell me. That might not have a petrol engine in view, so we'll skip it. Another MX-5 here. 1993 to 1994. Or Unos could be. Another E36. Gosh, this is getting good, isn't it? Somebody's counting. We're probably on like 100 of these, aren't we? Over the course of today. And hello to E36_Hannah on Instagram. Mark III Polo, but it's been completely modified. Oh my gosh. Wow. The Mark III Polo I had in my first car did not look like that. Ooh, Volvo 850. 2.5 white block. It's an auto. Maybe like an SE or something. I'm not sure. Had a little wiper action, and then ooh, Rover 95, 1964. Goodness me, that's a really late one. It's amazing how cheap those are to buy, actually. Just wanted to stop here and have a look at this old Morris pickup. Can't remember the series of these, and there are other ones here as well, forward control Land Rovers and things. But yes, let me know what the type of van this is, because I can't remember offhand. Back on the other side of the track now, viewers, we've come across this Ford Thunderbird. Remember the lowrider section here. Yes, look at all these controls of the suspension and things. And what year this is now? 62 or something? I don't know. Chevy Impala. I can't remember what year that is, about 63. That's a 67 Impala. And then El Camino there. Another Impala, 65. So there is quite a lot of stuff in here I've not seen so far. I know we've missed a lot, but there's still some stuff to see. Seen the Honda 1300 Coupe, Porsche 914 EV. Wow, goodness me! Didn't realise someone hated the engines of these so much. What's that? 74, 75. Seen this Mark III Polo before, and a Toyota. Right, we'll just keep moving then. Seen that before for certain. Another E30 to add to the list there. Yeah, Mercury Comet, we've seen that, and we've seen this Mercedes as well. We're doing quite well. We're actually going to end on this particular part, I think. There's fortunately we haven't got that much left to see, which the point of view of my feet is good. Although we have missed some stuff, because some stuff is left. It always does. Some Beetles. Oh, Porsche 356. Very nice. It's a 64, that one. And we definitely haven't seen that before, actually. That'll be a 356 SC. And a very nice 1979 to 1980 Citroen GS Palace. Brilliant. There we go, like a Manx style beach buggy with a crazy exhaust. Let's have a look at this Jaguar over here, because why not? Capri Laser, 1986 to 87 registration. Series 2 Jaguar XJ. I think we saw this earlier, but ooh, beige interior. If that's wood or not. Sorry, leather, I should say. It has definitely got wood. We like that. So now I look at the Armstrong Siddeley from yesterday. Is there actually no boot in there or something? Or is the boot just really small? Someone's whizzing around on the Sinclair C5, of course. 1965 MGB. Special body kind of midget, I think, or Sprite of some description. 106 Slalom. 94-95 Mark II Polo. Let's have a look at this Opel Kadett C. Oh, we like that, don't we? It's very nice. Anglia Deluxe 1964 with a 50th balloon on it. That's probably not for the car because that dates from 64, so maybe someone's having a birthday. Okay, another E36 to add to the counter here. Complete with beige leather interior. We saw this yesterday. I did see, I think, a Lancia Y10 in here earlier on, but I was in the middle of trying to get around another bit. It's always the way here. So I did was missing it. 1990-1991 Peugeot 205 style. Another E30. That to the counter. And then there is this Civic here, EGEH Civic Saloon. Hello again to James_lowlife on Instagram. Right, if we go through here, I think this is the very last section we're going to be looking at, and just in case there's anything we haven't filmed so far, we'll just be going round. Yeah, I think we've seen most of these, haven't we? I've seen this from yesterday. Mark II facelift Polo Fox. It's still got a 4-speed gearbox in it. Oh, decadent 5-speed. Mini Clubman. You've seen that one before. Actually, the Mark II Polos have been very common this year for some reason. I've seen so many.
Did you?
And then, yes, you've definitely seen this Escort Gear. I like that one very much, actually. Yeah, Mexico, 76, 77. Gear is not got original front end. That should have square headlamps, actually. That doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, the Mini we've seen. And this Imp we've definitely seen, I think, before. This got some crazy engine swap in it or something. Oh no, that looks like the original Coventry Climax engine in there, actually. So you've been breathed on a bit. Permanent Californian. Right, a couple more to add to the counter. NA MX-5 or Unos, very purple. Hello to Vista on Instagram. Another Imp. It's a Super Imp, actually, this one. Yes, it is. It's a Super Imp. From 1967. I've seen that as well. And final 1997-1998 E36 BMW M3 Saloon. Just found another little area here. I think we saw this Starlet earlier, but that's crazy, isn't it? Hello to car_mad_Pete on Instagram. A couple of Audis from 93, 94, Audi 100 and an Audi 80. Let's not get run over here, viewers. Especially when that engine in that Focus is one we cannot discuss on this channel. Yeah, this one's for sale. Saw it yesterday, I think, or earlier on anyway. 07572 690 870. It's quite nice. Hello to Minty_Charlie on Instagram as well. It's only the 2 litre Evo. It's not too powerful. It's not an S4 or anything. And then we've got the Audi 80, again similar age. Don't know what engine's in that. And an MG Metro, which I think, yeah, that's a K series in there. This car is not an MG Metro at all. It's far too late for that. The plate dates from 1996, 1997. It's a Rover 100 with an MG Metro front end on it, and with a Caterham K series in it. Rover 100 mirrors. Those stalks are from the Rover 100. The rear lights are sort of early Metro, but someone's put a different tailgate and actually switched them out. It's a lot of bother to actually do that. We've seen that car before, actually. And then we've got a Renault 19 16 valve. Oh my gosh, viewers. That's a rare one, isn't it? Wow. J-plate 1991, 1992. It's a pre-facelift 19. It's the most powerful one. A lot of people keep saying to me that the Renault 19 is based on the same platform as the Volvo 440 or 460, 480. It isn't. They have the same engine and gearbox in them, the Renault F-Type, on the 1.7s and the 2 litres. They also used them in 19, but they are their own car. Well, I thought this was the last X5 in there, the purple one, but apparently not. We found another one, viewers. 95, 96. Yep, definitely Mazda, or a Ford Orion. I haven't actually seen an Orion all day. Fantastic. 1987 to 88. Ford Orion Mark II. Brilliant. Oh, here we go. Vauxhall Forenza. That's nice. Do we count that? E36. I've already seen that one. No, we don't count that one. Very nice Ford Orion. Right, I need to go and get an ice cream. Unless it's shut. Then I'll go back to my car and go home. We'll finish on this Sunbeam here. And I've seen this one yesterday. That's F Stiletto. That's it. Sunbeam Stiletto. So that was Retro Rides Weekend of 2023, viewers. And I need to go and rest my feet somewhere, I think. Thank you ever so much once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like and leave a comment below. And we shall see you again very soon for more incorrect information.